that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long. And a quick look at how. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Anderson into the small forward position. Tries from 10. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night. And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Here's Brooks. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Young with the ball. Outside, Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Morant. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And it's Morant missing.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Shot by Collins, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Hunter dishes to Collins. Young in the corner. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Morant. Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Floats one, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 6.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Morant against Young. Outside, Bogdanovich fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. Doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
Hey, Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
The Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming up to the corner. Come on and get back from your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Atlanta also making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Clark a screen on Young. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And the 21st pick in 2019. Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
.30 seconds left here in the first quarter. This one for 3. Melton, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Gallinari outside. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fires the 3.
Nice stop from Kevin Huerter, using his size to his advantage.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jackson, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Over Okongwu. Here's Huerter. Gallinari left side. Gallinari, a screen on Adams. With the drive. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Okongwu. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. Here's a look at some stats for Kyle Anderson. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Now Gallinari, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Morant against Young. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Reddish. The pass to Herter. Launches a 3. And that one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Culver's checked in for Memphis. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Brooks outside. Crafty move. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
When you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
Collins checked in for Gallinari. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Anderson. Here's Morant. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Memphis leading by 3. Morant surveying the D. Over Okongwu. Morant with a terrific move in the bucket. He's got 8.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brandon Clark comes in for Kyle Anderson. Baines checked in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. Now, here's Melton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Clark. And the rejection by Collins. Hunter, the pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Memphis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clark outside. Back to Melton. Clark trying to get open. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his first points in this one. The Hawks trail by 5. Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. Melton with the ball. Now Wright defending. And Capella over to help. Feeds it to Clark. Tries again. And the layup is good. Tillman's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Williams is checked in for Culver. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in for Wright.
And get back for your Grizzlies.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
Your Grizzlies team.
It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. That's tipped. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Bain. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Clark against Collins. Clark inside. Count that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Young for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in.
Hey folks, welcome to the half.
The difference in the game to me is they're playing with tremendous effort on the defensive end. Everyone seems engaged. You can hear them communicating with one another.
All right, and now let's get to this first half. And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now, here is Young. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Inside. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 7 on the basket from Capella.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Right, he's checked in for the Hawks. On defense, Atlanta haven't given up any points here in the second half. Morant kicks to Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow, Anderson still has that little hitch in his jumper, but nice work off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. A shot off that time. Adams, some nice D. Morant outside. Back to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Young against Morant. Young pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Morant outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. Morant against Young. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Jackson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jackson a screen on Young. Morant finds Jackson, and Anderson has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Anderson's got 8 points.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Outside Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The 11-footer. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Young. Steven Adams making his last shot. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Ja Morant. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella sends a screen for Collins. To the inside, it's tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with a wide open look. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Gallinari. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. For a team foul.
Clark against Jang. Now the pass to Tillman. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Things have been clicking off. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clark is out there with Williams. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bain in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Clark. And that one is good. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now Melton. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long grade he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Kyle Anderson comes in for Williams. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Gallinari, it's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Williams against Morant. Lobbed up there for Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Williams, here we go. Count it.
Shifty with the dribble. Lou Williams knows what to do to get his shot off.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Morant, left side. Rebounded by the Hawks. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Adams trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. Anderson's got 10 points in just the second half. The Hawks trail by 11. Young looking it over. Gallinari outside for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brooks. And the shot is long. Time running out for the Hawks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Reddish kicks to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And yes, it's good. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.152 left here in the fourth quarter. Chang knocks it loose. Gallinari against Jackson.
Walking foul call on Jaren Jackson Jr.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Clint Capella.
Young outside. Here's the dish to Gallinari. In the corner. Huerter with it. Gallinari passes to Young. Gallinari a screen on Morant. And it's Gallinari missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Passes it to Anderson. Now here's Jackson. Gallinari covering. Jackson down low. Gallinari on him. No good with the layup. The Hawks trail by 9. Driving inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta.
John Collins.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Collins. Out to the wing. Here's Huerter. Off target from three-point range. And the Grizzlies with possession.
Trae Young. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dylan Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Culver comes in for Jackson. And it's Williams in for Anderson. And the basket is good.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Brooks on the wing. Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Morant passes to Brooks. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Culver. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the